Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Life of Wonders. Welcome back to my channel. This is Polo and today we're going to be having a close look at this super adorable Pink Lao original um Lifelike Resin Toddler. He was sculpted he was released in 2003. I don't know when he was sculpted. Maybe like Ping Lao created him like in her head like way before that. But it was part of a limited edition for a 2003 release. And oh, he's a smiler. He's a very happy, smiley, Asian toddler. Um, I have a few that are smiling, and I don't think I have shared so far. So anyway, this is like the first one. I have another one that is like I don't know, all of them actually melt my heart every time. But there is another one that has like a very amazing Google, and then there is the a little girl with two braids that is just like I don't know. I don't know. The three of them are just amazing. So I thought I would start with this one. He's looking to the side, in a very mischievous kind of way, like being naughty, I guess. I don't know. I mean, the sculpt is very, very playful, and again, it's captured in that moment of like joy and like adventure in a way, like living it to the full. And that is what I value, or in my case I appreciate most from artists sculptors that actually create well, in this case, it was always like I mean, it was for this limited edition release, but for the Reborn blank kits, for example, they create a kit that is full of light, like full of light. Have I said? I mean, full of life. That what I mean is even though the kid is blank and it has yet to be reborn, the this sculpt is like full of possibilities. And you can appreciate the talent of the sculptor by focusing on these aspects, I think. And Ping Lao is amazing. I mean, she's created like the most adorable toddlers ever. Anyway, here we have him. He's like quite big. I would say he wears like 3 to 6 months clothing. Although this is the original outfit that came with him. It's a super positive kind of like I don't know, bright, um intricate traditional outfit with the little hat. And I've never changed it because I mean I like this outfit so much, but I'm planning to pose all these babies in different like scenarios, and trying to use like real like baby outfits as well. So because I think that I mean this one is going to look gorgeous like no matter what I use on him. But the outfit is pretty cool. I like it very much. I mean, I like the design. It has like little butterflies that are very colorful, and then as you can see, the cuff part of the. I mean, it's. I know it isn't like a bodysuit. It's like a two pieces, um, three pieces outfit. So the trousers, pants, and the top, and then the top has like this dangling dangling tassels. And then the hat is just super adorable as well. I mean, every single one of these came with an original traditional outfit like this one, but this particular one is very playful, as opposed to being just like with more common like colors like red and other traditional patterns that we are more accustomed to. So I like it very much. And it's got 1/4 limbs in resin. So you can see there's a little bit of a scratching because again, like these are fragile. I mean, resin is fragile. It isn't as fragile as porcelain. Uh, I mean, it won't break with the tiniest, impact, but it will. I mean, if it drops from quite some height, it will break. And in fact, I have a few pieces that have broken ears or fingers, or because they have dropped a certain, like, if you just place them standing up, you have to make sure that they are like stable with a dull stand. Otherwise, I mean, if they fall facing forward or something, they will like, they might not break like the face or anything like that, like a porcelain will break in pieces, but it could break, like, for example, this little toe that is sticking out a little bit. It depends on how well, you know what I mean. And then the other thing with resin is that it can scratch easily, very easily, because it's medium, that it provides like this kind of, it's very um lifelike to the skin, actually, because it's like, well, I really don't know about the specifics, but I think it's a little bit of a pore. I mean, it has like pores. I mean, it doesn't have pores, but the outer layers are the outer layer of the resin. It's soft enough so the individual molecules have some, they are not like tightly um compound together. So the thing is, it's very lifelike because it has that ability, but at the same time, same as with skin, it will scratch, which is something that doesn't happen so much with vinyl or porcelain, because it's harder, actually, and vinyl is harder. I mean, you can scratch a vinyl as well, but you really have to be so rough. But the thing with resin is that just the minor, like, I mean, if I were like doing this, or like with scissors, just the tiny slight thing will generate a scratch, so you have to be careful with that. Otherwise, it isn't that much of, super fragile. Just being careful, but as you would with a real child, I guess. I mean, you wouldn't have like scissors like moving around super fast or anything. um so that's there. Both feet are different, really nicely sculpted. It's been displayed like outside a cabinet, so that is why it might be a little bit dirty. I haven't cleaned it throughout, like, before this video, but I will. I'm actually going to be washing the outfit, and again, like, probably I'm going to use like real um or my style of, like, baby clothing. And this is like the second. As you can see, there's a little bit of a stain there because it's been displayed um on top of a coach. um and so for the okay, so it has an internal armature that is made out of metal, and it you can hold, I mean, it can hold different positions, like, um it has 1/4 resin arms as well. And as you can see, it has this very nicely sculpted. This is the right hand, and this one over here, it's a different sculpt. I mean, it's very nicely painted as well, now that I'm looking at it like closely. Super adorable, super adorable. And then like, for example, you can definitely choose different poses, like, you see. I mean, you have to do it like carefully. And then he's got a little bit of a plague for the neck, and the head um does not rotate because it's part of the neck plate. On the back, you can see the logo from Pink Lao and the limitation number, um, and the year it was produced. And so he's always looking to this side, and there's no way you can turn his head because it's part of these little plaques, because all the times like the head is actually on top of a pivotal mechanism and it can rotate, but in this case it can't. uh but it's very cute. I mean, really, I mean, you can still like pose its body really, really nicely, and it's always like full of life. And then it's got this semi-open mouth with a fully sculpted tongue and a little bit of gums, I think, as well, and rosy cheeks. And it's just like having this again, it's like having like a super cute naughty smile. And then he's got hand painted brows and hand painted lashes. I mean, they're not applied or rooted, they're hand painted, and it's just amazing. I love it. And then he's got like this super nice dark brown hair that is very sweet, and it has like this fan straight cut. And anyway, I don't know, he's just so adorable, and I thought I would share it with all of you so we can again, I'm going to be trying to show different artists, like different sculptors. I have so many from Pinglo because again, she's my favorite, and so I can't help it. But I will keep showing other uh, artists sporadically, and then we can appreciate this hobby from many perspectives. And again, like as I explained before, like different mediums in which the dolls have been sculpted in, and different methods. I mean, this one isn't a reborn, it's an artist doll that was manufactured for a limited edition and designed by Ping Lao, who creates dolls that are for the manufacture industry and for the reborn artist. But it's a very high-end artist doll. And again, even though he doesn't have like rooted hair, rooted lashes, or anything like that, it's just like it's an art piece. And I enjoy it so much, so much more been sharing it with all of you. So I hope you like it, and if you do, you can give me a like, and definitely subscribe and stay tuned because I have so much more to share with all of you. So for now, I hope you stay safe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.